Black is the colour of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands. And I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, and well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. I wish the day it soon would come when she and I will be as one. Go to the Clyde on a molen wave, for satisfied I never can be. I wish the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please all stand for the entrance of the bride?
And when she and I will be as one. Black is the colour of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hands. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love the ground whereon she stands.
Such a day. This is a day for speaking love out loud, but it is not just for loving. This is a day when crying is allowed, but it is not meant for crying. This is a day when couples pledge their vows, when touching hands combine and loving hearts entwine, and each shall hand their future to the other. This is such a day. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please take your seats? Yeah, there's plenty of seats at the back, okay? You go sit back. That's okay.
She's got something to say. Pleased to be married to me, Mrs. what was it called? Mohammed O'Reilly.
Well, that's obviously going to be a private joke, but there we are.
Didn't work for me. I didn't really get the Punjabi sorted.
You're going to hold hands then, okay? Well, on behalf of the Devon Registration Service, may I extend a very warm welcome to you all this morning, and particularly, of course, to Nick and to Heather. It's their special day today, and I know that they're both pleased that you could all be here today to witness their marriage vows. Now, my name is David, and my colleague Anna, she's at the back doing all the writing, and you'll be pleased to hear that we're both authorised persons to conduct and to register civil marriage ceremonies. Now, this place in which we are met, Follerton House, has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of civil marriage, and we're all here today to witness the joining in marriage of Nicholas Anton Riley and Heather Jean Wren. So I must now ask if any person here present knows of any lawful reason why this couple should not be joined together in marriage. It must be declared now. Well, Nick's looking very, very nervous, so I think we've given them long enough, don't you? Now, seriously, you both know that the civil marriage ceremony is quite short, but it's very personal to you too. Now, I'm not going to ask very much of you today, just to ask you to confirm who you are, to confirm I've actually got the right couple here today, and also to confirm, of course, that you still wish to marry each other, although I don't think there's any doubt about that. And then we're going to go through the very short legal process as required by law. But before we do that, I must remind you both that marriage, according to the law of this country, is a union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. So with that view in mind, Nick, are you known as Nicholas Anton Riley?
I am.
Thank you. And are you known as Heather Jean Wren?
I am.
And will you, Nick, take Heather to be your lawful wedded wife?
I will.
Thank you. And will you, Heather, take Nick to be your lawful wedded husband?
I will.
Thank you. Well, I'm now going to take a little break, so I know that Jeannie is anxious to come forward to read us a poem. So I'm going to get out of the way a minute. Jeannie?
Right, who's videoing for me then? You have got glasses on, so you're not going to do it very well. Sorry. Anybody know how to work a video camera? Sorry, I don't want to hold you up.
Have you need a tissue?
You're the person. It's, press that for record, it's on camera. Press it for pause.
Okay.
Just look through it. Press, that's the record button, so recording that.
Okay.
Sorry.
What, you're doing that? I need to do it this way.
All right.
You're just standing away from the camera. And then what are you doing?
I'm doing my phone.
Just get it out. So you don't probably need to
So it's going to be a phone now.
stand
Can
at the
I
front.
stand here?
Okay.
Look towards them and read the poem, because you're reading to them, okay?
And Nick and Heather, a poem. Try and say it. You say you'd like a poem, so here is one today. I hope that you do like it for your special day. Nick and Hev's relationship, a roller coaster ride, with ups and downs and ups, but taken in their stride. We have all watched them with our love for them both, and know they cannot be without each other, hence their troth. They have been through thick and thin and out the other side, but they are still together. They are on the ride. We know they love each other and they're gorgeous kids. It doesn't show that often. They like to keep it hid. So here we are together to wish them on their way a life of love and happiness forever and a day.
Thank you very much. Yes, I think that should do some round of applause there, don't you? Get back your video camera now, Jeannie.
Yes.
Can Jeannie have a camera again, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, do you come here?
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Otherwise, all you do is everybody get back, so it's nice to present.
Yes.
Well, Nick and Heather, the time has now come for you to make those legal declarations as required by law. So, Nick, if you could repeat after me, please. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Nick,
why I, Nick,
may not be joined in
may
matrimony
not be joined in matrimony
to Heather.
to Heather.
I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Heather,
why I, Heather,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Nick.
to Nick.
Okay, now these next few words you're not going to be saying to me, you're going to be saying to each other. So look towards each other when you say these words. Nick, look towards Heather and say these words. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Nick,
to witness that I, Nick,
take you, Heather,
take you, Heather,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife. I'm glad I didn't say awful wedded wife.
Now it's your turn. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here
these
present
persons here present
to witness that I, Heather,
to witness that I, Heather,
take you, Nick,
take you, Nick,
to be my lawful wedded
to
husband.
be my lawful.
That's right. You both look at me now. Now we now come to that special and personal part of the marriage ceremony when you're going to exchange wedding rings. Well, what is a wedding ring? Well, to me it signifies an unbroken circle without beginning or end, and will forever remind you of the love that you both have for each other. And I've already checked with Peter, he actually has got some rings, so if I could have those please.
That's
Thank you
handy.
very much, Peter. Take that box. Why don't you take that box to the lips? That's good. Okay. Nick, would you like to take those rings?
Yep.
I'll move back a minute. Put on my ring finger, third finger left hand if you don't
Yeah.
mind.
Do you want to do it like that? Do you want it that way round or do you want it that way round? Okay.
Okay, look towards her and say these words. Heather, I give you this ring
Heather, I give you this ring
as a sign of my commitment.
as a sign of my commitment.
Wear it now and always.
Wear it now and always.
And from this day forward,
From this day forward,
I promise to love and honour you,
I promise to love and honour you,
to remain faithful to
to
you,
remain faithful to you,
to cherish and care for you,
cherish and care for you,
and to share with you
and to share with you
all that the future may bring to
all
us.
that the future may bring to us.
Well done, that's good.
Yes,
Make sure it goes on. Yes, right on. Okay. Your turn now, Heather. That's okay. Put it on the ring finger.
Can we have the...
Okay, look towards him and say these words. Nick, I give you this ring
Nick, I give you this ring
as a sign of my commitment.
as a sign of my commitment.
Wear it now and always.
Wear it now and always.
And from this day forward,
And from this day forward,
I promise to love and honour you,
I promise to love and honour you,
to remain faithful to you,
to remain faithful to you,
to cherish and care for you,
to cherish and care for you,
and to share with you
and to share with you
all that the future may bring to us.
all that the future may bring to us.
Now, Nick and Heather, you have now made those legal declarations as required by law. You have made solemn and binding vows to each other in the presence of all your witnesses here today. It gives me great pleasure to tell you that you are now husband and wife, and so you may kiss your bride. Should we give them a round of applause, ladies and Congratulations, well done. Explain what's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to like Nick and Heather to sign the register here at the table under the direction of my colleague Anna. Anybody with cameras and video cameras, now your time. Dearest in your home, roam you over the heather. You shall rest and you shall roam forever and ever together. Please all stand while the bride and groom take their leave. All right then.
You need the wind's going to blow it that way.
Oh, never mind. That's why I'm standing here.
1, 2, 3.
Logic.
Nick, do you need head and shoulders?
Yeah. Unsightly. Need to go that way, but the wind's blowing that way now. It keeps changing.
Never mind. Any more, Shay?